Hi, this is Japan Watch Hunter, eBay seller Plain Flower. This is a video to show the condition and to show this Rolex book. This is a fantastic book. This is the Book of Rolex. Eviance edition. This is a large, heavy book, and it is packed with fantastic photos of Rolexes. It comes in a black box. This is actually a used Rolex dealer's shop book. Here is the actual book. It is quite old, so it's not in pristine condition, but it's still in fantastic condition. As you can see, it's a really thick, heavy book. And this really does have some beautiful watches in it. So this is a great book for dealers, collectors, and people that are getting into the hobby of Rolex. This has 304 pages, and this is from 1997. And just to have a quick flick through to show you some of the quality photos and watches that this book has. Although it is mainly in Japanese writing, there is some English. Some of the content: antique, early models, first models, cushion, stepped bezel, prints, princes, princesses, oyster, falcon, chronometers. This is just some of them. Everest, perpetual dates, bubble backs, chronographs, pyramid dials, perpetual dates, air kings, sports models, prestige collection, Cellini, etc. So like I said, there is Japanese writing, but this book is more being sold for Rolex enthusiasts, dealers and collectors, as it has some really fantastic photos. They do have a little bit of English writing, gold-plated case, Arabic dial, luminous indexes, etc. But this is a great reference book to see some of the original vintage pieces, etc. Could also be a nice backdrop for photographing your watches. So it starts off with the vintage models. Not sure if you can see the dials on them. Really some beautiful watches in here, some rare, unusual pieces. So a really nice guide. And with 304 pages, really is a great resource. And it's just a lovely book to have either in your shop, coffee table, bookshelf, etc. It's a great book to look through and find a vintage model that you really like the look of, and then go and have a look for it to buy, etc. Some bubble backs. More vintage bubble backs. So just page after page of fantastic looking pieces. Really great to see the types of straps and dials, and so anybody working in the vintage watch market can get some really nice ideas. Give you an idea, some beautiful rare dials. But like I say, it's page after page of fantastic photos of so many Rolex models, current models. Oyster quartz. So it really is a fantastic coffee table book, and just a really nice book to add to your Rolex book collection or watch collection. Shows you all the different types of dials that was used. Natural mineral dials. Shows a range of bracelets. Prestige collection. Some of the Rolex diamond versions. So really great for a dealer, collector, investor, or somebody just getting into Rolex that want to study and become familiar with different types and styles. Some of the more unusual sports models. And it gives names in English like Submariner 2-tone 300 meter waterproof, Submariner 300 meter waterproof, etc. Blue Submariner 2-tone 8-point diamonds, 3-point sapphire champagne dial, 300 meters waterproof, etc. So yeah, very helpful. Some of the rarer Submariners. Yacht Masters. Explorer. Some of the Milglass vintage. GMT. Really shows all the original watches, how they look. Chronographs. Tiffany collection. So there you go. So yeah, great book for collectors. Please check all the links below. I have a large stock of Rolex accessories. I can also get some fantastic vintage Rolex watches. So if you're in the market for these types of items, please let me know. Thanks.